Broadcasting live from the Cobb Galleria Center for SOAHR 2022, it's time for North Fulton Business Radio, brought to you by Renaissance Bank. Now, here's your host.
And hello again, folks. John Ray from SOAHR 2022, SHRM-Atlanta. Folks, we're wrapping it up. I'm sorry if you just now listening to this, you missed it, and you shouldn't have missed it. We're sitting alongside Jason Cline and Liz Beltramini, and they're both with SHRM-Atlanta. Wow, Jason, Liz, this has been a great conference.
Absolutely.
Sure has.
Yeah, so, but for those that don't know you, let's give a quick introduction for each of you. Let's give your roles.
Sure. Thank you, John. This is Jason Klein. I am the CEO of SHRM-Atlanta.
And I'm Liz Beltramini. I'm the Chief Content Officer and Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Advisor for SHRM-Atlanta.
That's awesome. So talk about the highlights of this conference. I mean, what has stood out for you in terms of just getting folks back together? I heard somebody say it's been like a homecoming, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, our members are collegial. They love to get together and network and talk to each other. They've met a lot of their lifelong friends through SHRM-Atlanta, so it's really an opportunity for them to get together and do that. I'll let Liz talk about the actual content of the conference, but there really has been a buzz these last 2 days.
Yeah.
People coming back from COVID. We had a conference last year here in September, but this one feels a little different. They feel like they're ready and to move forward and move past this time and really get back to learning and networking with each other.
Yeah. Liz, I heard a couple of people say, there's folks we hadn't seen for 3 years. I mean, in person,
yeah.
Right? And we've been on Zoom or what have you and virtual events, but we really haven't been together as a family. And I love that term that people use.
Yeah. It's definitely, there's no replacement for it. Mm-hmm. And so the energy has just been so incredible this week to have everybody here together, able to have those hallway conversations and bump into people they haven't seen in years. Yeah. And just be able to connect again. It's really remarkable.
So from your perspective, Jason teed it up nicely. What are some of the content highlights that you think you've had here at SOAHR 2022?
Sure. Yeah. So we kicked off yesterday with Cassandra Worthy, who was our opening keynote. Just such incredible energy. Mm-hmm. Really got everybody started on a high note, talking about resilience and navigating change with enthusiasm. Mm-hmm. So really built an entree to this moment that we're in. And then today, concluding with our esteemed panel of executives, really thinking about how their work is so important and how HR professionals can be great partners in that. And then in between, we had some great, we called them spotlight sessions. And so some really, really fun things. We talked about what people can learn from Marvel superheroes in terms of leadership. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We talked about conscious capitalism. We had some really great panels sharing different perspectives, mm-hmm. talent acquisition, being such a key topic right now with the current market. And then we had this morning something new that we were doing called the Wellness Lounge, really thinking about how not only do HR professionals take care of their people, but how do they take care of themselves? And so looking at all the dimensions of wellness, financial wellness, emotional wellness, environmental, and really creating a space for folks to learn and grow their capacity in that area.
Yeah, and that's so important for HR professionals because they're really the go-to sources of resilience in their organization,
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, they're supposed to be there on call, on duty, on cue all the time, and it's important that they know how to take care of themselves.
Yes. So, not stretching themselves too thin, but also really role modeling what it means to take care of yourself. And again, not just about thinking physically, are you healthy? Mentally, are you healthy? But how are you connected to others socially? SOAHR being a great way to help facilitate that as a reminder and encourage people to rebuild those connections.
Yeah, that's terrific. So let's peek ahead, can we? I mean, I know y'all are probably exhausted. You're ready to take a few days off, and here's this guy asking you to look ahead. But let's talk about what's coming up. Well, first of all, let's talk about what's coming up for the rest of the year, and then we'll get to next year.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a couple events coming up. One is our chapter meetings. We have 2 of those remaining. We usually have those quarterly.
Yep.
We have our September chapter meeting, which will happen at many events here just down the street from the Cobb Galleria. And our December chapter meeting will be at the Georgia Aquarium. So it's a great opportunity for folks to not only to come out and learn and network with their friends, but also to visit the aquarium. So we're excited about that.
That's cool.
We have a legal summit that's happening in October that will be in person. And we also have some demo days, which we're excited about, which gives our vendors the opportunity to showcase their software programs that deal with HR issues and solutions, and give our members a chance to see multiple demos in the same day without having to leave their office and make individual appointments with all these individual vendors.
Right.
So we're very excited about all those programs that are upcoming.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Lots to plan ahead for, folks, between now and the end of the year, but let's look ahead. So SOAHR 2023, you've already been making plans.
Yeah, we are changing things up. And so, SOAHR has had a storied history as one of the major events, the largest HR event in Georgia. And so next year we're taking it to Gas South. We're going to have it at the Convention Center in Duluth, and it'll be March 28th and 29th, and just a real great opportunity for folks to learn, to connect, and really experience what a new SOAHR can look like. So building on this year's success, but definitely looking to extend that into the future.
That's great. And you're already, I'm sure, happy to talk to folks that want to sponsor, that want to get involved in some way.
Yes, please. Yeah, anytime folks want to get involved, they can definitely, go to our website, SHRM-Atlanta.org. That's SHRM-Atlanta.org. Or email us at info@SHRM-Atlanta.org. We would love to hear from folks. We're always looking for new individuals to get involved, new resource partners to bring solutions to our members. So, yes, please do reach out.
Terrific. Jason Cline, Liz Beltramini, it's been a pleasure having both of you, and congratulations on a great conference. I mean, this has been so much fun, and I just tell by the smiles on people's faces, they're just delighted and over the moon. So thanks for all your hard work and what you do for SHRM-Atlanta.
We appreciate you being here, John, and thank you for having us on the show.
Absolutely.
Yes, thanks, John.
Thank you.